New Audi A3 Sportback 1.0 Petrol 2016 review. The new 1.0-litre 3-cylinder engine is a fine fit in the classy Audi A3 premium hatchback. Verdict: surprisingly, this entry-level 3-cylinder engine adds some much-needed zing into the sensible A3 range. It's nippy and refined, while matching the popular TDI for whole-life running costs. The A3 continues to set the bar for interior quality, fit and finish, with this sport version offering all the equipment you could feasibly need. Upgrade to the 5-door Sportback, and you're looking at our pick of the new A3 lineup. The Audi A3 could be considered a capable, if slightly unexciting, premium hatchback. It ticks a lot of boxes, being both upmarket and good to drive, while also offering decent kit and plenty of space. On paper, then, you wouldn't expect this new 1.0-litre 3-cylinder to be the catalyst needed to inject some much-needed fun into the recently facelifted family car. But in actual fact, it's a really rewarding motor. Turn the key and it's remarkably quiet. The cabin is well insulated, and around town it emits little more than a murmur from beneath the bonnet. It's rather peppy, too, with the light engine allowing satisfying sprints away from the lights. Best hatchbacks on sale right now. Amazingly, it doesn't seem to run out of puff at higher speeds either. Okay, the 1.4 TFSI is a more willing performer, but few will feel shortchanged by this entry-level engine. The steering is light, but the car changes direction with poise, and the ride is suitably compliant. 2. It's refined on the motorway, far more so than the 1.6 TDI, and it doesn't feel strained under hard acceleration. In fact, it can even challenge the popular diesel when it comes to whole-life running costs. Combined fuel economy of 62.8 mpg might be tricky to achieve, but more than 50 mpg is entirely feasible. Factor in the TFSI's lower price. A similarly spec'd TDI costs nearly £3,000 more, and identical CO2 emissions to the diesel, and this 1.0-litre comes into its own. Fleet drivers will relish the A3 TFSI's lower company car tax, too, as the petrol model escapes its counterpart's 3% diesel surcharge. Better still, the slick 7-speed S-tronic auto gearbox, a 2,235 pounds option, doesn't affect emissions. New Audi A3 Sportback TDI review. Selecting the entry-level A3 doesn't mean you scrimp on quality or kit either. The basic 1.0-litre say comes with 16-inch alloys, a 7-inch infotainment screen and xenon lights, while our sport model added sat-nav, bigger wheels and dual-zone climate, among other things, for £1,550. Style-conscious buyers will be disappointed to learn that the sporty S-line spec isn't even an option. Upgrading to the 5-door Sportback model costs £620, but the 3-cylinder isn't available on the saloon or cabriolet. Key specs: model Audi A3 1.0 TFSI Sport. Price £20,230. Engine 1.0-litre 3CYL turbo. Transmission 6-speed manual, front-wheel drive. Power, torque 113 bhp, 200 Nm. 0 to 62 miles per hour, 9.7 seconds. Top speed 128 miles per hour. Economy, CO2 62.8 mpg, 107 grams per kilometer. On sale now.